In the NBA, fortunes can change in the blink of an eye. For the Dallas Mavericks, last season was a roller coaster ride filled with controversy, challenges, and ultimately, redemption. Join us as we revisit the Mavericks' tumultuous journey from the brink of despair to the pinnacle of success. The Mavericks' troubles began in April 2023, as back-to-back losses forced them into the national spotlight. With a disappointing 38-44 record, the team missed the playoffs for the first time since Luka Doncic's rookie year. Controversy ensued when the organization decided to strategically pull their players in hopes of securing a higher draft pick. Critics condemned the Mavericks' tactics, labeling them as detrimental to the integrity of the sport. Nevertheless, Dallas remained steadfast in their decision, facing scrutiny and fines from the league. The Mavericks' fortunes took a turn for the better as they retained their draft pick in the lottery. With renewed hope, the team eagerly prepared for the NBA draft, where they made strategic moves to bolster their roster. On draft night, Dallas came into the night with the number 10 pick, but left Barclays Center in Brooklyn as a changed franchise. A pair of moves cleared cap space and gave the team, and its fans, hope for the first time in over a year. First, they flipped the number 10 pick to the Thunder for the number 12 pick. In return, Oklahoma City took on Davis Bertans' contract. After the Mavericks drafted Lively at number 12, they weren't done. Dallas then traded into the late first round and acquired Richaun Holmes in the process, who they'd later package with a pick to get Daniel Gafford. Despite uncertainties surrounding their lineup, the Mavericks made a bold move by re-signing Kyrie Irving to a multi-year contract. With Doncic and Irving leading the charge, Dallas aimed to forge a formidable duo capable of competing at the highest level. Dallas looked dangerous in the first few weeks of the season when they jumped out to an 8-2 start with Doncic leading the way. However, a mix of injuries and inconsistent play saw the Mavericks drop from first in the West on November 13, 2023, to 8th in the West on January 23, 2024. Their record wasn't actually that bad over that stretch. Dallas went 16-17 over those 2 months, but this year's Western Conference was proving to be much tougher than last season's. So, general manager Nico Harrison got on the phones. Harrison responded by trading for PJ Washington and, as previously mentioned, Gafford. In the trades, Harrison managed to undo the Grant Williams signing while improving their wing rotation at the same time. These trades weren't free. Dallas sent out a first-round pick and a pick swap to the Hornets and Thunder respectively, but the trades happened and Dallas went on a run. With renewed determination, the Mavericks surged into the playoffs, dominating opponents and clinching the 5th seed in the Western Conference. Their milestone 50-win season marked a triumphant return to prominence. In the first round of the playoffs, the Mavericks clashed with the Los Angeles Clippers, seeking redemption after previous playoff disappointments. Despite dropping Game 1, Luka Doncic and company rallied to win the series in 6 games, showcasing their resilience and determination. Facing the top-seeded Oklahoma City Thunder in Round 2, the Mavericks relied on their playoff experience and star power to secure a hard-fought victory. In a series marked by close contests, Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving's leadership propelled the Mavericks to a 6-game triumph, silencing doubters and advancing to the Western Conference Finals. In the Western Conference Finals, the Mavericks squared off against the Minnesota Timberwolves, who had stunned the defending champion Denver Nuggets. Despite facing adversity, the Mavericks' stellar defense and clutch performances sealed their ticket to the NBA Finals, where they now face their toughest challenge yet in the Boston Celtics. Now, the stage is set for a thrilling showdown between the Dallas Mavericks and the Boston Celtics. With the best record in the league, the Celtics pose a formidable threat to the Mavericks.